Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to City Skylines 2 and my small city of Chillingham. In the last video, built up this little suburban area, and I'm definitely going to be leveling up to level 11. In this video, only about 2,000 XP or so off at this point, a little bit less than 2,000 XP, but I do want to build out some more low-density housing, probably in this area, and get this area filled out. I was looking at your comments and looking at other playthroughs of the game, just to kind of get an idea of how to best alleviate my traffic problems. And yeah, the problems at this point, because I have 1, 2, really 3 access points to the city right now. This industrial access is mainly for traffic to come out and head off the map or come back in elsewhere. Not my smartest move, but it's trying to get a smooth flow of traffic. And if we go down here into like the Hawthorne Creek area, actually not a ton of traffic right this second, but it is listed as 5 a.m. This area did actually add a roundabout over here, took out a crosswalk here between videos, and over here, this area still got a pretty significant traffic jam. Also expanded out the highway here, coming into my industrial area, essentially adding a lane for traffic to come on and drop off, make it a little bit easier. No, I don't have one going the other way because I don't really need that going the other direction. So let's go ahead and deal with this continuing pain in my ass. Get this area, we have 2 lanes dropping off, but for some reason we're still running into these problems. Whereas like all the traffic wants to turn right, it is a 2-lane roundabout, which doesn't help me much if there's no traffic wanting to come the other direction. This is probably going to be an issue for a while. I do think if I was able to add a... Hang on a second, I just had an idea. Let's try this. Okay, maintenance. Now it's going to send all traffic right. So if you do want to end up going left, you now have to go down to this roundabout and do a 180 and come back the other direction. That might have solved it. This one heading to out. Say to Mito, which I think Mito is over here. Yeah, Mito's over here, which is totally fine because, again, the traffic that's now going, this truck can come down here, go into the roundabout, go around, and come back the other direction. It works. So hopefully, keyword, that's going to solve that little problem for a bit. Down here, I've got no clue what the fuck they're doing. It doesn't make any sense. Like, there's plenty of traffic. There is a drop lane here to do it. In fact, I'm going to add a 3rd lane on this one, see if this alleviates the problem. 3 lanes, upgrade. Okay. Can't do that just yet because I have to move this thing back a little bit. I did this previously. There we go. And we'll go ahead and upgrade this area now. This whole stretch is going to get a 3rd lane. So now, there's a whole drop-off lane here. If you're trying to get off at this exit, you can just get into the right lane or even stay in the center lane, and you'll be able to get off of the highway this way. Now it's starting to flow a little bit, and we're going to immediately get a jam up here because there's so much traffic trying to get off this highway and get into the city. It's going to cause a few more problems. Let's also deal with some transportation issues. I did check on the airport. It's been a while since truth be told, I've been trying to record this episode for over an hour at this point. My little one is maybe back down for the moment. The airport is full, but my cargo air routes aren't taking anything in or out, which is probably telling me I've probably done this wrong. Shocker. But I can also do this. I have access to cargo harbors, which I unlocked a couple episodes ago, I think. But I could actually set it up like here, and actually add a cargo terminal right next to the airport, which I'm going to do right now. Now, we have to do waterway connections for this, which is okay. And we just got to connect out to there. Oh, I actually have to get into the city. Ooh, hang on, that's a problem. Okay, so I actually have to buy these tiles over here to make this work. That's unfortunate. Alright, bought. Okay, a waterway is required to connect across each location. So let's go ahead back into here. Now today, Steve learns how to do this. Hey, big city! We got 18 more expansion tiles, 11 more research things, and we have, looks like, 119, 155, 40,000 XP before we get to the next one. So we got a ways to go before we get that next one. But we got here. Let's do a... No water? What? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I see what's going on here. Doing like this. And this.
Are you setting a good example for your followers? Are you on a journey to find freshness?
There you go.
Are you tired of shopping at the dingy
Now my cargo harbor does have a ton of stuff here, and railway connection. Oh, sweet! I can actually set it up right inside the rail yard itself. That's nice. Wait a minute, hang on.
It sure is. Common groceries for twice the price. It's twice as nice.
Don't want to add those, but if I add a rail connection, yeah, the rail connection is down here. That's unfortunate. So what I'd have to do is probably take this rail connection out, go down, come around under the airport, and come back up here. That's doable, but I'm not going to do that just yet, because I want to actually get a route set up for this. So let's go ahead here, cargo navigation tool. I'm going to create a route here, and we're going to head out to Braiding. Back. Go here, we're going to go to Frith. I believe that route. Okay, so now we got 2 cargo routes going. And hopefully we'll start getting some cargo being delivered over here, because we have a ton of wood, 150 tons of wood actually, being delivered over here. And now I want to take this connection. I may actually just get rid of the airport rail connection just because it's such a pain in the ass and I have no freaking clue how to use it. Let's go ahead into my rail. I'm going to come out just a little bit with it. Do continuous. I'm going to go down. There we go. I'm going to go down. Do a 9% grade, I guess. Can I come around like this? Try me like a 90. There we go. I think about there. Yeah, pretty good. Ooh, hang on. What if I just connected over that way? Ooh, I'm just feeling evil today. There we go. Do a cargo train route that goes from here out to here and back. I'll change the color on this guy too. Don't think I actually went through, but hey, we got our first cargo ships coming in here. This cargo ship is leaving with nothing aboard. This cargo ship is also leaving with nothing aboard. Okay. Okay. Let's also change the color of this train if we do this. View deets. Change that. Okay. Wait, hang a second. Go back there. Cool, we actually have some livestock. Has actually been loaded up. This I admit is one thing I'm not super great with when it comes to the game, is that trying to understand how all the cargo stuff works. It doesn't make a ton of sense all the time for me, but hopefully I can start moving materials from there. We got some buildings on fire. Thankfully I did drop down a fire station in a previous video, or in between videos. Get these two put out. Is there a... Show me. Okay, so we do have a fire engine coming down this way. Yeah, that does make sense, actually. Because you can... The fire station's down here. Where were you coming from? Uh-oh, we got two now. And the hearse beat the fire engine to the house. So I'm just going to throw that out there. Alright. We'll let the fire department deal with that stuff for a bit. And check back over here. I do like the idea of building this out and do more industrial stuff over here with it. Still nothing on board. This one's bringing in garbage. Why am I taking in garbage? I do have my incineration plant, mind you. Hopefully, this will start operating smoothly soon. I don't know when it's going to happen, but alright, we got that done. Let's get out of there and head over here to take a look at the dev points before I do anything else. So we got a Grand Bridge, we got an underground parking building, hydroelectric, solar power is now available, advanced pumping station, industrial waste processing, university. Don't think I need a university just yet. Don't need that because I don't have disasters. The city hall would be good if I wanted to build like a downtown corridor. International airport. Got 14 dev points, so I want to make sure I'm doing the most efficient things with it. I guess like the underground parking building would be needed. Because I do have a lot of people who just want to use those things. Okay. So we got that. Let's build this area out before we go much further. And this is going to be a medium road. Just a standard medium road, I think. Continuous, yep. We'll put a roundabout in right here for it. Hello. And we'll start building this out. I do, much as I hate to say it, I like the idea of actually doing these types of grids in these neighborhoods just to alleviate some of the known problems that come down from these things. You can actually see this road is in kind of a low spot, so let's do some softened terrain maybe. Okay, so a little bit more manageable for traffic. I think I mentioned this like episode 4 or something, that this is probably if there was a disaster and there was flooding, it'd be coming right down this area. Am I gonna have to? Yeah, I'm gonna have to demo this whole road. Ooh, lag spike. Alright, let's try that again. I think it's a little bit easier for traffic to get in and out of here and not have that big old dip in the road. I think it should be okay. This should be alright. It's not perfect, but it's what I'm going to use it for. Alright, 4-lane road, connect up to here. 4-lane road. Still have a bit of a gradient with it, but it's not nearly as bad as it was a minute ago, so I'll take that. And from here, I'm going to do... Probably going to do another 4-lane road going down the middle of this sucker. Actually, no. I'm going to do it a little differently this time. And all these houses to be about 3 deep. 4 deep, I'll take that. Okay, this is the right depth. Yeah, seems about right. Just trying to make sure that, trying to make this as neat as possible. I do like the idea of having the grids and whatnot. It's just how my brain is not working at this point. Let's make it work. All right, and we're gonna do little pedestrian pathways. Like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah, these are just gonna hopefully get these things to load up correctly. That is weird. It's not at a 90? Yeah, it's at a 90. This doesn't look like it's at a 90. You could also do this as a grid format, but that is not how I roll. Go. Yeah, that one's going to be completely reconfigured. Alright, so we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I'm just going to eyeball it. I just trying to get this stuff done in a timely fashion in these videos, and I really feel like no matter how I play it, it just doesn't go. Alright, here we'll kind of over here. Overlapping items here. Why pausing on this one? Okay, and from here we go back into this. So many little pedestrian crossings I have to make. I can just do it like that. Easy enough. Interesting that it's like every one was like, oh, overlapping. Those two might be fine. Alright, now for commercial. I'm going to put some... I'm not going to have a lot of commercial on this one, am I? I guess maybe some like a light commercial. On this side? Yeah, I'll allow that. That's where that second thing was coming from. Okay. Ugh, that completely janked it up. Damn it. Alright, low density. And I want to make sure these, I'm going to do 40 houses on these ones. Oh, theater actor mansion. Not on stage where noteworthy thespian relaxes. I guess because I have so many low density houses going in right now.
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off.
There we go. Okay, this is working for me.
Beautiful.
Flag spike is not working for me. This one's only 3 deep. That's okay.
And they look
So we're gonna need a lot of like good sized houses in here. We're also gonna need a lot of smaller houses in here. A little bit of variety to this. We'll go here. We'll go here. Oh, I also think I see what's going on here with the unevenness of the terrain. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing a lot of that's not working exactly right. And I'll put a little bit of commercial right here too. There we go. We'll actually put a little bit of commercial in there too. And this area is going to need some services. Let's actually find some parks to put down here for it too. No parks down in here. What, a playground? If I'm not mistaken. There we go. There we go. Let's see how this area's going now. Okay, those areas not doing great when it comes to parks. A little dog park at the end of the neighborhood for him, maybe. There we go. Okay. That's a lot better. Now, education. Let's see how we're doing here for them. Wow, my elementary school is actually about to hit capacity again. Jesus. College is almost at capacity, which is okay. University, not going there just yet, although University District is probably going to be needed very soon. Let's see if this gulf has been crossed here. You still have 3,100 now. Its number's dropping precipitously. Need to get the number of workplaces. We need to get the unemployment rate to kind of balance out. Also, let's make these roads. Let's do some work here, because I don't want traffic lights along this entire stretch. Oh, that's what little nubbin right there. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on there. Well, let's go ahead and beautify this area up a little bit. I'm gonna add trees along the sides of the road here. Gonna make it a little nicer for folks if they have to walk along this whole stretch. Neckbeard Mike's Comics. Okay. Wasn't expecting to, see, that doesn't match. That one does, that title does not match the outside of the building on that one. Okay. I got some abandoned buildings over here. Go ahead and demo those. And if/when the demand returns for those, we'll go ahead and see those guys get rebuilt over here. Let's see. Oh, we got another abandoned building over here. It's time to do my daily cleanup for this. It looks like, whoops, that was the wrong structure. Nobody saw that. Okay. I'm probably going to expand services out this way too. So let's see how we're doing on telecom. Okay, so my radio mast actually doesn't have a lot of coverage over there. This would, whoa. If I do that, wow. That would cover a lot of stuff. It's $1 million to put down, and it would add a lot more. Let's see. Because there's so many people over here, I think that's why it's doing that. Okay, road is required for it. What's the noise pollution level on this thing? Medium. Okay. I'll put it over here. There we go. That was 2,000 XP for that. Wow. There's like a ripple effect. I don't know if you saw that or not. Okay. Network's a lot better over here. This radio mast, I think... This guy cannot be upgraded as far as I can tell. Got a traffic accident and a fire. Okay, I'll let that go for a bit. Note that even with all these houses slapped in here, the demand didn't take that much of a hit. Let's see. Yeah, we're still at 3,000 available jobs. Damn. I really feel like I just have to build a road out here, build a bypass road, which is on my to-do list, to get some of this traffic going around the city, and just, I don't know, just like build more housing out there, and like up in here, like build a neighborhood, move my rail yard, my rail maintenance yard up to here, which I kind of want to do, actually. We got another abandoned building here. Oh, you've been replaced already. I don't like it. Check on the cargo terminal now. Alright, shipping route 1, view details. Empty, 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 empty. What is your point? Oh, this one actually has stuff. This one is coming to us. What? Okay. Bit odd. And it looks like my cargo route's pretty much all this comes around here and turns and heads off. Okay, I am obviously not understanding something when it comes to the cargo stuff. If you know what I need to be doing with this, comment section, please help me out here, folks. Let's work on some traffic stuff. I've got about 5 minutes left in this video. Damn, this one has gone by fast. Transport. Okay, rail yard. Not on rails. Trams. Oh, actually, just got an achievement here. 20 gamer score 4 seasons. Experience all 4 seasons by building a city in a climate with snowy weather. Got the snow coming in here. So now we actually have the snow kind of spreading throughout the city. That's kind of cool. But no, it says June when this is happening, so I think the hemispheres are a little off. This is a European city, apparently. Let's see. Yeah. Not really helping me any because the postal service seems to not be running at all. Help store more mail. Helps put more post vans. I've got 4 of 20. Just don't know why it's not doing what it needs to do. How are my buses, though? Bus depot. My trams, oddly enough, they're moving more people per month than my bus line is. A lot of taxis operating, too. I will point that out. I do also acknowledge that this area, this new section, does need to get some rail service dropped in. You the abandoned one? Yeah, you're the abandoned one. Bye-bye. I think I need to go ahead and upgrade this section with some light rail. But let's also expand and upgrade this section with some trees as well. I'm gonna put some trees along these streets here, just to make it look a little bit nicer. As I drive it down, it's all commercial stuff here. I get it. The road unevened itself. Okay, coming back on that. Go ahead and find my cursor because it's kind of walked off on me. There you are. Alright, we're gonna upgrade my roads here for this. Oh, I'm on trains. Whoops. Let's try that again. Trams. So we're going to come down this way with it. We're going to swing over this way. Cool. We are hooked in. Now, how does this look? Oop, lag spike. That's on me. Okay. I see trees on one side of the road, but not on this side. What's going on over here? Oh, I gotta do it for both sides? That works for me. I don't know why I didn't realize that was a thing before. I do see the road jockeys a little bit here now. Huh. Interesting. It also gets rid of the parking on both sides, too. I think we're going to need a new tram route. How much? My trams are all operating. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, let's look at my tram lines. Here, look at my tram lines, please. Okay, wow. The crosstown line, the red line, has 400 passengers running it. I do think that another line would, just kind of connect the two here. But let's also demo these buildings that are reported as like, hey, we've abandoned these buildings. We gotta make sure we're cleaning those out. Make sure things don't happen. Alright. Tram stop. Oh, hang on a second. My Stream Deck decided to try to take a walk off my desk. It's a bit odd, a bit awkward for it. And down here, we have no tram lines. Tram stops on this section. Let's address that, please. What? Oh, I gotta figure out how this works. Because I need to, because it's actually what I want to do. This road actually has the tram lines in the middle of the road, and I want to get this pretty much everywhere I can, just to allow traffic that's moving, that's trying to make right turns, to make those turns and not have to be encumbered, that's the right word, by the tram lines. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a tram line. So we'll go ahead and we'll start on, we'll do King Street. And where am I going? Now the red line goes here.
It sure is. Common groceries. For twice the price, it's twice as nice.
Wait, hang on a second. I want two more tram stops. Okay, that works. Now I'll do a tram line. I have to double this one up and just kind of have one going clockwise, one going counterclockwise. So I'm thinking is going here, 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 here. Oh, well, let's make it a figure 8 line. Let's do that instead. No, it doesn't work. That doesn't work. If I can just redo that. That's gonna be a green line. So go up here, here. Hopefully you see what I'm trying to do here, and it's going to make sense once it's done. But I don't think it will. Hasn't told me how it's gonna like circle back and do it. Can I try the route? Oh wait, hang on a second. What if I go this way with it? There we go. And also, I'm gonna try some stops on this road, because I do see there's no trams operating in this area, and that's actually fine for that. So let's actually go back into my green line before I wrap up the video. Let's go trams. How do I add a stop to you? Prospect Street. That's Fairview Street. I'm probably gonna have to add another more tram lines, because all my stuff is operating right now. But I do want to try to figure out how to make those two connect to each other. Not sure why these buildings are being abandoned. Some you're gonna sell them, repurpose them. Kind of works if you do it that way. The abandoned one, okay. There we go. Yeah, just playing whack-a-mole with some of these buildings today. But I was able to get another section built up. It's kind of a cool looking area. Granted, I think it'd be kind of cool to see, like, you know, kids playing in the park and, you know, having a snowball fight. That's the dog park, not the regular park. Regular park's over here. Yeah, small playground. Nobody's ever. Hey, look, there's a snowman. That's kind of cool. Wasn't expecting that, actually. But got a little bit done in this one. We got the cargo terminal down. We got some more housing set up. Definitely want to look at routes to get around this city to make sure that folks are able to get around the traffic if they so need to. Still have to deal with the traffic jam down here because, again, all the traffic has to go through here. It's kind of pinching off at this point. Actually make this a 6-lane. Oh, let's upgrade that maybe. What road are you? I think this guy's a 6-lane. There we go. And I'll take the traffic lights out. That might solve the problem for the moment. There we go. Hopefully this will alleviate this problem. But we got the new tram line set up, which is nice. We'll need another tram depot here soon. And definitely want to be building out, because it does seem like this area is a little meh right now. There's not a lot around it. And it's probably, and to me it's saying that there probably needs to be more put down in this area to make it look as fancy as I know it can and should be. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching and joining me on this snowy winter day in Chillingham. I'll see you all in the next video.